In this session, we explore decoding the illusion, fear as a call for love. We will use an ontological framework to reperceive fear, understand its roots, and examine how miracles, defined as shifts in perception, transform fear back into an experience of love. Our model begins with a simple binary, love and fear. Love represents creation, stable, real, and unchanging. Fear represents miscreation, fractured and illusory. Every emotional experience can be traced back to one of these two core states of mind. Fear is fueled by projection. To avoid facing inner guilt, the ego disowns it and projects it outward. This creates a hostile world that seems to attack us, completing a closed loop. Inner guilt, projection, perception of attack, and finally, fear that appears fully justified. The ego looks through a flawed dark glass. It judges only the visible form of behavior and reacts defensively. In doing so, it ignores the true content, the motives, pain, or confusion underneath, thereby reinforcing the illusion that threat is real and constant. To exit the fear loop, we need a new interpretive lens. This role is symbolized by the Holy Spirit, which bridges distorted perception and true knowledge. It filters out the ego's complexity and applies a single, unifying criterion grounded in love and wholeness. Through this higher vision, human behavior is radically simplified. Every interaction is seen as either an expression of love or a call for love. This binary cuts through the apparent complexity of conflict, making our responses clearer, more consistent, and more compassionate. We now deconstruct the call for love. Attack behavior arises where fear, perceived weakness, and aggression intersect. The aggressive act is only the form. The underlying content is a painful sense of lack, a plea for connection from a mind that feels separated. The ego misreads this plea and punishes the call. When we respond to attack with defense or retaliation, we confirm the illusion of separation. Instead of answering a request for healing, we demand punishment, thereby deepening guilt on both sides of the interaction. We can think of two operating systems. The ego system is built on separation, uses projection, judges forms as guilty, and responds with defense and attack. The spirit system rests on union, extends or shares, reads content as innocent, and responds with healing miracles. A miracle is an intervention in perception, not in physics. It is the precise moment we shift from horizontal, ego-based time perception to vertical, spirit-based perception. At that point, we drop judgment of form and choose to answer a call for love with love itself. The mechanics of the miracle follow 3 steps. First, pause to interrupt the ego's automatic defense. Second, pierce the form by looking beyond the offensive behavior. Third, acknowledge the content by recognizing the underlying fear as a sincere plea for union. The law of extension states that what we give, we strengthen in ourselves. When we recognize another's fear as a call for love and respond with compassion, we teach our own mind that we, too, are innocent. Both giver and receiver experience a reduction in suffering. By consistently decoding fear as a call for love, the basic human conflict is resolved. Enemies disappear from our perception. Instead, we see only individuals asking for what we already possess, peace and love. In offering it, we simultaneously learn and reinforce it. When the dark glass of ego perception is removed, the world's threat dissolves. We recognize that we are never truly under attack, only meeting love or requests for love. This unified vision reframes the universe as fundamentally safe, inviting a stable sense of trust. We conclude with the sanity of love. What is real cannot be threatened, and what is unreal does not exist. Fear belongs to the unreal. Anchoring our perception in what is real, love, provides a durable foundation for peace, resilience, and sound decision-making.